I hope the vampires try to attack us here. A lot easier than hunting them down in their holes.
All right, Isran. You've got us all here. Now what do you want?
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful. So, welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Soreen, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat with it, shall we?
This isn't exactly a palace, is it? Still, I suppose I'd rather be here. I wonder what we're up against here. It's sort of a random assortment of things. See anything useful? Good day.
Yeah.
Why would that idea even cross your mind?
Oh, well, I'm not sure. I guess it can't quite make them thinking.
Yes?
What do you think I was asking?
Fair enough. Cozy little place, isn't this?
This vampire showed up while you were away. I'm guessing it's the one you found in Dim Hollow Crypt. Says it's got something really important to say to you. So let's hear it.
You probably... I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen, before your friend here loses his patience. Well, it's about me, and the Elder Scroll that was the reason I had it, and it all comes... I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father... He wasn't always like that, though. There was... It's pointless and vague, like all prophecies. The part he latched onto said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. That's what he's after. He wants to control the sun. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll. I'm sorry. I had heard there were vampire hunters here. I thought that... Was I wrong? Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now?
Why? Because of...
Do you actually believe any of that?
Who knows?
It can stay for now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it? You hear me? Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, whatever it says, it will have something. But of course, neither of us can read it. Well, the moth priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away, in Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your moth priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a moth priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place. Well, back before the wizard... Actually, now that I think... I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit. Oh, what is it? Yes? Oh, all right. Goodbye, then. Were you looking for me? Of course. Let's go.
Need a ride? It's one of them Imperial scholars, right? Might be that I have. I got enough troubles on my mind just trying to scrape by out here. Now that I think on it, I did see your priest. They tried to hire me for a trip to Dragonbridge. I told them did it. Hey! All right.
You'll pay for that. Going to enjoy it. That's your best? Just a pretty face. That's the best you can do. I'll kill you where you stand. Better than that.
Seen some mean-spirited...
A moth priest? Try asking one of the guards.
All right, then.
Have you met my husband? Nah, I don't think so. All right, then.
You must be lost. The tavern is down the road a piece.
God, my... Ah, so that was a moth priest then. He rode through town not long ago with an escort of soldiers. They didn't stop, just headed south, across the Dragon Bridge. Until next time.
Need some. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Mm-hmm.
Need a ride? It's one of them Imperials. I got enough troubles on my mind just trying to scrape by out here. See ya.
budge.
Huh?
Over here!
What's this?
I'll kill you where you stay.
Stop! I yield!
That wasn't me. You were fighting. I could see through my eyes, but I could not control my actions. Thank you for breaking that foul vampire's hold over me. Thank the Divines for you. I'm quite all right, thanks to you. Dexian Evicus is my name. I'm a moth priest of the White Gold Tower. These vampires claimed they had some purpose in store for me, but they wouldn't say what. You do? All right then, enough mysteries. You have an elder... If my knowledge of history serves me, I recall... I will be happy to assist you with your Elder Scroll. Just tell me where I need to go. Very well. I'll hurry on my way there before more of those vampires turn up.
Think you can take me?
Where'd you come from?
Check this right here. Feel free to comment on mine. Armor.
For the reading? Yeah. Just let the old man know when you're ready.
My trip to Skyrim. Ah, my rescue. It's not And might I add, Oh, most certainly. Let's find out what secrets the scroll can tell. Now, if everyone will please be quiet, I must concentrate. I see a vision before me. An image of a great bow. I know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow. Now a voice whispers, saying, among the night's children, a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one. The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here. The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other speaks of the potency of ancient blood. My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other two scrolls. I must rest now. The reading has made me weary.
Come on, old man. You should get some rest.
Do you have a moment to talk? That moth priest, Dexian. He said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. Half the people in your little crew would just assume... That doesn't... I got a warmer welcome from my father. Now that's saying something. It's not a question of trust. He's just upset. And from what I could tell, I don't even think he sees me as his daughter anymore. We need to find... She'll definitely know where it is. And if we're lucky, she actually has it herself. The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe. Other than that, she wouldn't tell me. But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was cryptic, yet she called attention to it. Maybe. What I can't... Besides, any ideas? They'd be even less welcoming. And since the dawn, any other ideas? Wait. There's a courtyard in the castle. All of the ingredients for our potions came from there. She used... Oh, absolutely. But my mother's not a coward. That is... I don't think we'll actually... True. But I know a way we can get... There's an old escape tunnel from the castle. It's around the side of the castle. Let's move.
Done and done. The old water cistern. On some days, this would smell just